It's like a little dance before I start.
Just open the show.
Hi, what's going on, Coach? Welcome to the Source episode 5 and...
No, that was my line.
We interrupt our regular programming for this.
Case file 3242. This case has tormented this department for so long. No evidence, not a single suspect, no clues until this very moment. I have laced my canvas and I'm ready to run. Mr. Falz. Sorry, it's a mistake. Mr. Falz, the bad guy. Mr. Officer, can you arrest a barrister lawyer?
Where?
Here we are.
I'm still innocent until you can prove of my guilty. Yes. Yes, Augusta, they say that you wish of question.
Sorry, point of correction. That's Inspector to you, or Inspector Sir, if you so choose.
I'm sorry, Inspector Sir. Your PA said that you want to conduct interview. Concerning what exactly?
Interview? You think this is still a laughing matter? I think this is a small issue. This is not a small issue. You are going down. I don't care if you are a superstar or any bloody what. You are going down.
To where?
To your level. You are going down.
Well, let's see about this.
Yeah, I'm sure you are wondering what we are doing here.
I know what happened here. This is a police station.
This is why we are here.
Who is this person? Please, I don't know this person. Can you remove these pics from my presence?
This is why we are here.
Who is this?
Oh, you want to claim you don't know who this is?
I'm not aware of this person.
I have your medicine.
Sergeant, sorry, Corporal, sorry, Inspector, I don't even know your ranking. This is just a music. This means nothing.
You are claiming you don't know this person still?
This means nothing. This is just a music.
Hello, sir. We have it on good authority, and after our investigation and finding, we find that this lady is your girlfriend.
Girlfriend? In fact, I take it as insult to me. It's like you didn't ask of me.
That what happened? Who are you?
Oh my Jesus. It is insult because I only involve myself in celebrity dating.
Okay, celebrity girlfriend.
That's correct.
Now you expect me, with my rank and my standing.
Which of the standing?
To look at it. Yeah. To believe a promiscuous somebody like you.
Actually, point of correction, I'm a one woman man.
You are one person. You are a singular.
Yeah, I only place focus on one lady.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Adibane, you are not the one. In your song, Soft Walk. Actually, let me even just bring this out for reference.
Okay.
On this very device, in your song, Soft Walk, track 2, I believe.
Yes.
At exactly 2 minutes, 20 seconds, thereabout, something like that.
Okay.
You make mention of a lady, Amina, and how her backside is just mesmerizing your whole life and destiny.
I will need to commend you because you do conduct your investigation to specific mayor.
Yeah.
Understand? But then Amina is a special case. Inspector, if you have opportunity to place your focus on this lady called Amina, the way you should do twerk that body, in fact, your life will change. I promise you.
She's a damsel.
Such a dangerous damsel.
Okay.
So dangerous.
Is there, do you have, how I can come? What am I doing?
Please your focus.
Don't distracting me here. Don't distract me from my work. Hello, Mr. Superstar. I don't think you have actually fully grasped the real reason why we are here. It's a serious issue, serious like cardiac arrest, I must tell you. Your charges are numerous, including impersonation of a soldier. Otunwo camouflage. You actually went and wore the camouflage of a soldier.
You mean my side?
Yes.
No, I didn't do such a thing.
You are telling me that no woman ever complained about you, forcing her to be with you.
Look, I don't do such a thing.
Inside this particular body of work. These are the facts.
Allow me to peruse it. It's not me. I don't do such a thing.
It's not you.
I'm not the one. Please, when are we going to take break in this place? Because I'm feeling it. This place is so choked up. It's so choked up. I'm feeling it, and I didn't take breakfast this morning. You placed me under such a difficult condition. You didn't even offer light snacks for refreshment. Maybe something like pizza. You didn't make available for me.
Okay, actually, that pizza may not actually be a bad idea. I think I'm still feeling a bit of a hunger.
Exactly.
Deep inside me.
Exactly.
Deep inside me. Okay.
So make provision.
Maybe we can do something like that.
Yeah, so that we can relax.
What of drink?
Alcoholic chill.
You know, go carry money, go heaven, no. Walkie, relax, body no be machine.
Hello, sir. We're not friends. We're not friends. Don't distract me. Honestly, if you try this thing again I see what you're trying to do here, and if you try it again...
No, sir, I just want to dilute this situation with a little bit of melody. Yeah. Actually, that is Workaholic, track 6 of my brand new album, Stories That Touch. It's out. Please go out there and purchase it. Thank you so much.
How will this story end? Will Mr. Falz get convicted for murder?
Hello, sir.
Will Inspector K solve this case? Stay tuned.
I know we are creative like that. But to be continued. Switch here.
And I'm Seyitan. Welcome to episode 5.
Yep.
Why is my voice so high?
you manage it.
The movie edition. Okay. And I'm sure you want to see how it ends, so stay tuned.
Dun, 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 dun.
I feel like stealing something. Okay. It's amazing that you did that and then you sucked me in. Because
Yes.
usually this is not me. You know what I'm saying?
But I have that effect.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
What does it?
Nollywood.
Nollywood. I let it one. I'm counting it on the show today. One, guys.
Nollywood movies and their music and sound effects, soundtracks, everything.
Gang.
Okay. So do you know what? Let's
Should
do
we go
this.
there?
Yes.
Let's go
yes.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Soundtrack for a scary scene.
Ha! I already started it. You'll be hearing things like this. Gang. Gang. They hear like bats and birds and
But
they hear
there
those.
are
Nothing. There's no forest scene. I don't know how that happens.
Okay. What about soundtrack for an emotional
Oh,
scene?
very easy. But there's a song for it. I've been thinking of one song. Actors, Rita Dominic and Jim Ike. And the song go like this. I gave you all of my love,
And heart,
all of my trust.
my soul.
And in the scene, you see them, they should be running around on the beach. You will
The
catch
coconut
her,
tree.
Then they'll not go to coconut tree. Then they will share one ice cream cup. They will lick, you will give her, then they will marry. Not like this. They'll not carry her to go and buy clothes.
Okay. Last but not least, soundtrack for an emotional scene.
That's a very simple one. Of course, the character will be Nkiru Sivanos, crying from the beginning of the film to the end. Let's go with the song. Follow me now, my dear.
Okay.
Let's go. Iyeme,
Oh,
Iyeme, Iyeme,
oh, Iyeme. In this life, you reap what you sow.
It's a very emotional.
Iyeme.
As you're singing it, I don't know whether it's a song or the kind of song.
Iyeme.
Very sad.
Okay, moving on, guys. Now we know what Switch spent his time doing
And she was singing along.
because we practiced before. Don't even try to make it seem
Say
like.
say what you like, my dear. Support made in Nigerian product. That's where we
Yeah,
are now.
sure.
Support your own.
Sure.
All right.
So, what has been going on aside from Leonardo DiCaprio winning the
See
Oscar?
what you did. You said that before me. Nice one, nice one. I was going to actually scream on that, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he won, guys. Finally! God bless the academy. What are you doing? Madam, stay your lane, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, calm down. We will get back
do
to that
that, yeah.
much later.
So what else aside from Leo winning, though? What's been going on? Talk to me.
Okay, well,
Tell us.
there was the social media week at the Landmark Center from the 22nd to the 26th of February, and I was in attendance. You see, I didn't see you there, Switch. The social media week conferences are held on 6 different continents, including Europe, North America, South America, Africa, Australia, and Asia. This February, speakers included Emma Yabaga, Osas Ajibade, Neto C, Kelechi Amadi Obi Asika, Ben Murray Bruce, and many more, discussing topics on technology, digital publishing, social media, and even politics.
I can imagine Mr. Ben Bruce there giving his final speech and ending by saying,
Use your voice, use your voice.
okay, but that
Yeah,
Ben
but you
has,
have to like.
But Ben has a deep voice.
Yeah, so
My name is Ben Bruce, and I just like to make common sense.
common sense.
See, I got it out. You were
Yeah.
trying to stop me, but I made it. Together we made it. Okay, no, that's a different show. All right, so there was also the Lagos Theatre Festival, the largest outdoor theatre event in Nigeria, which took place from the 23rd to the 28th of February across several venues, including Freedom Park and Unirag, with a curated program running alongside the Fringe Strand, allowing a greater than ever number of artists and audiences to take part.
Speaking of Unilag, the authorities of the University of Lagos said 178 students will be graduating with a first-class division in its 2014-2015 convocation scheduled to start on the 1st of March.
Aha.
Now, the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Ramon Bello, noted that the 178 first-class graduating students were among the 5,472 that would be receiving first degrees. However, a record has been set this year with a graduating student, Daniel Ayodele Dada, scoring a cumulative grade points average of 5 points. Now, making him the best graduating student. We'd like to say a huge congratulations to the graduating set of Unilag and pray that all your dreams do come true and all that. Also, you get hired because that is what really matters.
Hold on. 5.0.
Yes.
Cumulative CGPA.
You've never ate out in Melon.
Did you not, all the tests you did, all the assignments, what did you read in lag?
That means he never, like literally never got a B.
So you made all the classes, because if you often miss class, it used to affect your GP somehow.
I wouldn't know,
You
like, I
lose
never
points.
missed class, so.
What course did you read? It's not about you now. Let's focus on this boy first. I will come to you first. What did this boy read? I want to know.
Psychology?
Psychology, University of Lagos. Dada, Ayodele. So you mean you missed people like Shote? They didn't give you trouble. Akifala. No, is not more in love. That's a big deal though.
Yes.
I bet you never had any girlfriend.
But
you
like,
probably never dated.
you've said a lot of things, but one thing you failed to mention is
Is
your
that-
CGP.
It's not
Why
about
not
me.
share with us?
It's not about me. I'm talking
Share
about
with your fellow psychologists.
in another episode I mentioned it.
Sure.
Another episode.
Whatever.
Whatever, man. Bad belly.
The nation's power supply slumped by 623.76 megawatts in 3 days, making the electricity. Define megawatts here. Just say What's megawatts?
It's not. I don't care what it means. The point is,
It just sounds bad.
We don't have lights. I don't sound. I can't feel
Anyways,
it. We don't have lights.
This made the electricity rationing by the power distribution companies worse. Now, the drop in the nation's electricity generation has caused reduction in load allocation from the national grid to discos.
Wow. Anyways, in a statement by the head of corporate communications, Eco Electricity Distribution PLC, Mr. Idemudia Godwin said the power supply instability was partly due to inadequate bulk electricity load allocated to the company from the national grid.
They have also appealed to us, the customers, and of course you guys, that we should bear with them and that their customer helplines will be available on a 24-hour basis to receive complaints from customers.
Are they serious?
Like, that is what we actually
Are these
need.
people serious? Customer care line, really? So like, they take like...
Come on! Nep.
You know what? I need to... I'm making a
Call
call.
them, call them.
I'm calling.
Do you know what? Come on, use my phone. I'm sure you don't have credit.
Give me, I'm going to call. It actually works. So it's all good.
Interesting.
I was about to lose my cool there for a second, but...
Like, it was already getting hot.
Yes, it
like
was.
the heat in Lagos. What?
This
Like,
is-
it deserves to have its own headline.
I'm telling you, this is not the time not to take light. This is the time we need electricity.
I think I'm just going to move back.
To where? What are you moving to? If you say that nice, like almost like maybe you're going back to like Jan or like maybe like Yankee, but we know like it's just Badagry.
I know that might confuse you, seeing as I've lived in so many parts of the world in my, 25 years. But I was just talking about, Badagry. Because, it's...
Badagry. Ain't nobody gonna talk to you if you live all the way in Badagry. I met that shit back in the days. I didn't call her because she lived in Badagry.
Just, come back here, let's finish the story.
I've been wanting to sing that song.
See, Switch, take your time.
I'm sorry.
There's natural breeze in Badagry. You don't even need light.
I'm
Just
sure of
open
it.
your windows
I'm sure
and
of
you're
it.
good.
Open it so long, the people might climbing there because you live like really. I am so sorry. Let me just let it go.
You better, okay.
Forgiven?
Yes.
I was good. All right, so last time, still dealing with the heat. Last time we spoke about Jumoke from hawking bread to modeling. Now on Dreams Coming True, a 5-year-old named, you have to help me with it.
Mortaza Amadi.
All right, so what she said, now this 5-year-old in Kabul, Afghanistan has gotten his dream fulfilled. He first grabbed our attention when a picture of him wearing a plastic bag, aka what we call nylon bag in Nigeria, or nylon, like some people
Like Seyitan says, yeah, fake or Seyitan.
So of course he was wearing a plastic bag with the Argentine football icon's name, and of course that picture went viral.
Yeah, I remember that picture. It was everywhere.
This story made its way to UNICEF, and they arranged to have a signed Messi jersey and football delivered to him. His father Arif said the 5-year-old loves Messi. Everybody loves Messi and wants to meet him, and we hope his dream comes true quickly, as the Afghanistan Football Federation, AFF, said in a blog post that he plans to arrange a meeting between Amadi and Messi.
Man, Switch. We have to post our news online. Like, that is what is raining now, because...
Way ahead of you on that, sister. I think we should start by using this platform.
Of course.
You know, just subtly dropping needs like how bad my phone is, and of course how it needs to be changed. So that way, subscribe. Of course, go follow us on all our social media platforms. Don't forget Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. But while you're doing that, but you tell me, Wendy.
So if I was to do it, I'll probably, tell people about how my car has issues and how it's be very, very unsafe for a young Nigerian girl like myself to be on Third Mainland Bridge alone at night with mommy waters flying under the bridge. That would just be horrible.
So you can't lie like this?
I'm not lying, it happened to me.
I even beg with swag, ladies and gentlemen. Look at you lying cheaply.
Let's see who will buy. Let's see whether you get phone or I'll get cafe. Should we do a wager?
I saw it. I'm impressed, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyway,
I'm afraid of women.
I could be an actress, right?
Yes, you can actually.
Thank you.
Why? That's an Oscar-worthy performance right there.
On to weird and random.
You promised that I was going to be doing that from the last time, and now you do it again before me.
Oh yeah, don't be angry.
Thank you very
Take
much.
this one.
All right, I'm not angry anymore. Let it go. All right, so this is random and a bit annoying. You guys remember Gino Wine? Sing the song and I'll do it. Gino Wine.
I remember his name, but
what's that song again? In those jeans,
baby, you're not anyone for me.
In those jeans. He's just doing too many times.
Anyways, what do you do?
Since he has been out of the loop for a while, he decided to pick on the wrongest set of people. Who are these people? Good question, my dear. I will educate you right now.
Okay.
He made his way into Nigerian. That's the first problem. Once you make your way into Nigerian news, you are finished.
We are worse than Bay High.
Don't do such.
We are worse.
Don't. He made his way into Nigerian news this week when he went on his Instagram to announce to his followers that someone was using his picture to trick people into giving them money, an act he described as a Nigerian scam.
What?
Is what I
He
love.
put Nigerian and scam in the same
Really?
sentence.
Bruv.
How could he?
Bruv.
See what? Many Nigerians took massive offense, including myself, to his statement, saying that the act of scamming is not exclusively Nigerian, and for him to say such is rude and ill-informed.
It's good for him.
Never try that again.
He got what he deserved. He got it. Because Nigerians flooded, and we have plenty of water if you know our town. We flooded the R&B singer's Instagram post with rude comments and insults. We're good at that. And made sure that they did their best to defend their country. Don't
As they
pick on
should.
us. We'll get you back.
What he said was really, really shady and uncalled for. Now on to entertainment news and more shade throwing. Jamie Foxx. At the end of the American Black Film Festival, Foxx, who won an Oscar in 2004,
For the movie Ray, for Ray. Way out of town.
Okay, so he said that he didn't understand the Oscar So White boycott that Will and his wife Jada are supporting. Now, Fox went on to say that black actors just have to what? Act better. Could he be talking about Will Smith?
What does he mean, act better?
That is sub.
Jamie is just, you see, Jamie Foxx is a troublemaker. Who do you think Jamie Foxx is like? Who is our Nigerian equivalent of Jamie Foxx? That just likes to just look for trouble. I have one person, etc.
Jemike.
I
I don't know, Jemike just...
Every time I say, thank God you're a girl. I don't think, he doesn't hate ladies, so you're lucky. He doesn't fight anybody that's a lady. That's why I keep, Jemike, I'm not the one that call your name, it's her. So I'm fine. Anyways, back to the person, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx didn't say any names on the matter, but I think we all know who exactly he was talking to and what was on his mind.
As a mind reader. Switch
I use that my mind thing on you sometimes. I do. Shito, call me tonight. Think about me.
That's why I never call him.
I give up. There's no luck with this big news. More developments in the ongoing P-Square saga. In the words of Professor Pat Obayagon. Saga.
Okay.
People believe the brothers have decided to call it quits and put an end to their duo.
Their manager, who is also their brother, Judo Koye, recently tweeted about being done after 10 years of working together, and Paul has spoken out and announced his support for Jude, while also asking people to pray for Peter.
So Peter himself blames the dispute on Jude and Paul planning things without him, as well as Jude not respecting his recent marriage.
So he decided to leave the group that has made basically, let's say, about 80% of the revenue of his life.
That he used to marry, by the way.
Because his brother disrespected his wife.
Okay. Allegedly. We don't know. We were not there. It's just what he said. Anyway, let me tell the story, before you go and add Seyitan's pepper and salt from Badagry. She's getting rich. Oh my God.
No, it's getting lame.
Say what you like. Let the people decide.
So, popular singer Cynthia Morgan, who is signed to Jude's label, penned an open letter to all three brothers, pleading with them to settle their issues and get back to what's important, which is releasing killer music for their fans.
I'm telling you.
And Paul as well has signed a new, I don't remember her name now, but her artwork is fire. You go, girl.
And Paul also is getting ready to drop his album. Word has it that Paul's Road Boy album is already been ready since. So Paul is getting ready.
So isn't that kind of, close to what, Peter is trying to say?
Exactly.
Why do you, 2 weeks into the fight, have an entire album ready to
already
release?
ready.
Paul.
Already ready. See what I did there.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, moving on. Leo finally won an Oscar.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Why did you have like tambourine?
Yeah, so we can make noise like. All right, let's just start. So at the recent 88th Academy Awards ceremony, Leonardo DiCaprio finally won Best Actor for his role in The Revenant.
No more Leonardo, no Oscario.
Aha. All right, he has been nominated 6 times before, and everyone was beyond excited, as you can tell, because he finally won.
Even the people that was in the category were like, oh, good job.
Bobo deserves one.
The Revenant also bagged an award for Best Director, but surprisingly lost Best Picture, with the trophy going to the drama about the Catholic Church's cover-up of sexual abuse called Spotlight. Now, Mad Max Fury
Tom Hardy! All right, you can go on now.
Mad Max Fury Road won big, snagging an amazing 6 awards in total.
Just because Tom Hardy was in it, that's why that happened. Because Tom Hardy's like the greatest right now. Just want to put that out there. So the host of the night, Chris Rock, who is not a very funny comedian in my books. Dave Chappelle is an example of a funny comedian. Kevin Hart is fairly funny.
What?
Cat Williams.
So wait, who is funny to you?
If I tell you,
I go die.
No, you asked the question. Don't answer my question
I'm just wondering because you mentioned the top.
My dear, let me give you 2 of the greatest and then I'll let you go find your way from there in life.
Eddie Murphy.
Richard Pryor, number 1. Eddie Murphy, number 2. Patrice O'Neal. Go out there and YouTube Patrice O'Neal, my dear. Then you would understand why Switch is saying that Chris Rock is not very funny. But that's not the point here.
Can I just say that this person, we said Kevin Hart was fairly funny. He's one of the only comedians that has actually had a sold-out show at Madison Square Garden.
Yes.
So I believe that a lot of other people think he's funny. So your opinion doesn't really count.
Well, but Eddie Murphy did it first. Whatever he has done, Eddie Murphy has done it first.
When you ever go to a white club, when you're in the white club, you see like 5 or 6 brothers just then. You hear one of those niggas in here. They watching y'all dance. And look at these crazy motherfuckers. Y'all got one dance y'all can do. Y'all can do this shit like this. But y'all don't do no moves, it's just this.
No, but that's the thing, his time has passed. But you know what, just let's tell the people their story.
Okay, let's go. All right, so the host of the night, Chris Rock, was
looking
sure to
dapper
make
in
sure
his
that
white suit.
Yeah, well, he was looking good. Let me tell my story,
Let's
my
say
dear.
the suit is not fine now. Can say that. Continue.
All right, the story is that the host of the night, Chris Rock, was sure to make sure.
The spirit of Chris Rock has come for you.
I'm so sorry, Chris Rock. I apologize. But the host of the night, Chris Rock, was sure to make sure that no one forgot about the controversy regarding the lack of colored nominees. Every time Rock was on stage, he commented actually on the situation. Chris Rock, let's exercise his spirit.
Beg him.
Please, I chase every evil spirit of Rock away. Let me read my story and move on.
Okay.
All right, so of course, Chris Rock was sure to make sure that no one forgot about the controversy regarding the lack of colored nominees, and every time Rock was on stage, he commented on the situation, making it funny and lighthearted but provocative enough to remind everyone that Hollywood really needs to do something about their problems with the race.
Man, I counted at least 15 black people on that montage. Hey! Well, I'm here at the Academy Awards, otherwise known as the White People's Choice Awards. You realize if they nominated host, I wouldn't even get this job.
And that's your show, guys. Hope you had fun.
Yep. Miss you guys already. And hey, don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms.
congratulations to the winner of our last challenge. You have won a 20,000 Naira Hard Rock Cafe voucher. Promise you, you're going to get a lot of food.
I'm emotional. When you just say Hard Rock Cafe, I think of that burger and the fries.
That you probably have shut out.
But I still it's in my mind. Why did you say the naughtiest things on this?
No, but I said it with a British accent.
Yes,
so
you
it's
did.
fine.
You did. I saw you did there. Put it there. All right, guys. Of course, we're out. But wait, just before we get to leave, the movie continues.
Previously on Inspector K.
This is why we're here.
Sergeant?
Your charges are numerous.
Yeah.
If you're thinking this still joking stuff, this is where I destroy you.
Okay.
So this actually reminds me of a similar case that me and my colleagues dispatched.
Okay.
You may know of one Bobby Shoe Mother. You may know him.
Shoe Mother.
Bobby Shoe Mother. Yeah, that
Who is that?
He's the one that sang this song, Hot Nigga.
Oh my Jesus.
Yeah, Bobby Shoe Mother, murderer. You may know him because you are a murderer too. I mean, back to the basics.
What manner of
Hello, sir. You said, killer with the flow. It's nobody's seeker. These are your words, not mine.
Oh my Jesus. So you see, the problem with you is lack of understanding for this hip-hop terminology. Yes. Now, when somebody is flowing on a beating so consistently, so smooth, you get. By then, the ladies do listen to it and they discover that the flow is of a high temperature. It affects them. They fainted. Frequently, they fainted.
So your cause fainting?
Yeah, but it didn't mean that I killed them. I'm just a killer with the flow. Understand?
Hello, sir. You're trying to derail this matter.
You are not following. That's your problem.
I'm there already. Actually, we have it on good authority. Okay. That this lady is your girlfriend. You are going on trips here, there, everywhere. It's here.
Let me explain this scenario. Actually, true fact of this matter. I know this young lady personally. I know him. Understand? We do met because I'm on holiday in Argentina in one time like this. Now we cross path. You get? I follow you. Now after we do cross path now, we spend some time together. This now brings me to make my own personal investigation. I do realize that she's somebody of a spiritual danger. Why? Because she do conduct meeting in riverine areas. So, in this nation now, I have to dodge because I cannot let somebody thief my destiny. It's so dangerous to me.
But all this thing you are saying to me still doesn't help the fact. You still go on further still. Okay?
Yeah.
In your track. And you say, and I quote, open quote, I do her body work, I'm a panel beater, close quote. You have beaten her panel, now she's dead. Is she dead, alive, missing? What do? We don't know where she is. Where is she?
It appears you do listen to my record in your spare time. That is a good one. But I will explain this lyrical content to you now. Now, what I mean by this is that I render assistance. Understand? I render assistance to the young lady through means of my pastor. Yeah, there's a service we conduct. It's called deliverance service every 2 Sundays of the month. You may still come because you may have some issue that you didn't know of, but it's inside the field.
I'm conversant with every
some
issue.
Generational, it might be from your father's father that is following you, but you may not be aware of it.
Nothing is following me at my back. I'm secure.
No problem. I just say I should recommend. So I take her for this service. Understand? Then they pray for her. They cast and bind it. 15 prayer warrior is present there. So I'm having witness.
This is where I'm going. So there are 15 witnesses to your murder.
Sure?
Because once again, you put your hand inside the fire and you said again, and I quote, open quote, I'm still committing murder. I'm about to kill another, close quote.
Okay, I understand. First, I would like to point out, it's very nice to know, it do flatter me that you are a big fan of, because you so listen to my record.
It's research purposes.
But by the
investigation.
Okay.
Inspector.
Okay, Inspector, I'm so sorry. By the time I observe your countenance, Inspector, I see this coat you are wearing, I can tell you are somebody of a local background. So I didn't expect you to understand hip-hop terminologies.
If not that I know your father standing in the community, I know he's a senior.
No, just so done.
Oh my God.
Let me explain hip-hop terminology to you now.
Oh my God.
Now when you say you commit murder on a record, that means you kill the track. The track is dope. It's so fire.
Dope?
You
are a drug dealer.
Oh my
on top murderer. The case is closed. The case is sorry about Oscar. Oscar, come in, Oscar. This is a done deal. This is secure. Shut down. Oscar, come in.
Hip-hop terminology, sir. Hip-hop terminology. You need to follow. You need to follow. Change your life. Change your dressing. Change your This thing can really help you. It can assist you. It can assist you. Hip-hop terminology. I didn't kill anybody. I'm innocent.
You have something for me?
Mr. Celeb. What is the matter?
With this,
what is that?
I'm going to bury you.
What is
you are finished. Just say bye-bye to your career.
Let me have
all these stories that touch the spirit that you have been giving me are of no use. You are going down. You are going to prison.
Let me out.
It's for my eyes only.
You see, the problem with you, officer, I'm tired of this. If you have anything on me, show it to me, because I'm a man that know my right. I'm well aware of my right. You place me under such a condition that is so treacherous and demarcating to my life. And because I appear like somebody that is not overzealous, you believe that you can use me, you can abuse me. Look at that, is dangerous because your rank is under threatening.
Hello, sir.
Look,
hello,
I
sir.
promise you. Your rank is under threatening. Look at this night. This night alone, I'm on a European touring. Amsterdam is waiting. I need to branch in Ukraine. After this, Denmark is still there. So much of European, all the European country, matter of fact, with all my numerous band, we are going there this night. I'm tired. I need to leave this place. Please, open this door.
Sorry, hello. Actually, I know I've exhausted all my tactic. I don't know where to go forward again from here. But there's actually one thing you can do for me.
Which thing?
There's no need to be so hostile. Just bring all this thing. Don't worry about this lady. There's no need. Actually, I'm due to wed. Something around next week.
You are due to wed?
I didn't been. Yeah, I'm due to wed next week. And actually, my wife so much love you. She so much love a performance from you at our wedding. If you can just do me this one little favor.
No, it's unfortunate. Understand? Based on European touring, from there we are still going to US. Understand? So much occupied. So I'll be invisible during this period. So I don't know, maybe
I have solution.
What is this?
Maybe you can help me. Just call her, sing to her on the phone.
Want me to place call to her?
Just place the dialer up. Just do anything.
Give me the number of her handset.
Oh my God, you are a superstar. You love me. I'm so happy for you.
Let me have the number.
You're actually a good guy. Fast.
Let me have the number.
081 7 99 96 99.
This number like Antichrist.
Hello, babe. Why is my wife number saved on your phone? Hello, babe.
Hello,
babe, that's what happened.